It's a clap. Okay. Perhaps we're all fascinated with the role of the curator because it isn't one role. It is a wonderful occasion for charades. You can appear in many different guises, in many different costumes, and not just because one's fancy may suggest it, but because to be a mediator, to be a go-between, an intermediary between objects and a public, be that the public of one interested person, be it a diffuse and large community of people. One is always intrigued and to some extent perhaps even worried about what things mean, what message one can glean from them. And since museums are our preferred repositories of every sort of thing, there's a museum of wine courts, the museum of bottles, the museum of menus, etc., up to the famous museums we know around the world, each one claiming to hold something which has a perhaps secret value, an undiscovered meaning, and some importance for the future. We cannot do without periodic break-ins. We have to get to the things, to get something out of them, and to give this on to someone else. This is the household of the culture. There's a kind of continuous churning through what is left and what is not yet done. And the curator is, as I suggested at the conclusion of this wonderfully stimulating encounter with many colleagues and with a kind of community from Montreal, is that there are so many different roles in which a curator has to act, that there is never a shortage for a plot he might step into, never a lack of surprises that he or she might create. So it's a great opportunity to try on a whole range of different roles and to act between things and our intelligent community.